Please excuse my little bit of a cold I have, but the show must go on. So, just want to go over one thing before we start going over the new guaranteed issue term product that we have. On your FE cost, the little quoting software that we give you guys to use at no charge, we also have added term to it. So before we had just the whole life of your final expense, Heather got with the people. They've given us the term application as well. So when you go into it, it's going to have term on the top right-hand side of your cell phone or your iPad. More time to where you guys understand it. Issue age is 18 to 75. Predominantly, you're going to use it probably between the ages of 18 and 50. Normally, those ages there. More like the people that are a little bit younger who cannot get coverage for medical reasons or reasons. And I'm going to go over a list a little bit later of what candidates are available for this program. The beauty of E&O needed, there's E&O needed, there's no chargebacks. You're going to get paid as earned. So whatever you make is what you're going to make every month. So if the client cancels, they pass away, there's going to be no chargebacks. Okay? You need no Social Security card for these clients or any type of green card. All they got to do is have a credit card account. MasterCard, Visa, Discover, or American Express, or they have a debit card that says MasterCard or Visa, or they're even allowed to use a card that they can load up once a month as long as it's got MasterCard or Visa on the card. Okay? No checking accounts, no saving accounts are accepted. It's only by plastic. It comes in 5 increments of available face amounts: 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Those are the only ones available. 25,000, 5,000, not available. Just 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 is what's available for the client. The way the program works, and then I'm going to kind of go into some other stuff, is that year 1, you get return of premium plus 20%. Year 2, you're going to get 20% of the face. Year 3, 100% of the face. So if you get a policy for $50,000, you're going to get in the second year, you're going to get $10,000 goes to the beneficiary. If they pass away in the first year, whatever face amount, whatever premium it is, add up the premiums, they have a calculation, they get 20% of that amount. Year 3, 100%, accidental, 1. So that's what makes it very, very sexy. Excuse me, guys. Non-smoking rate, smoking rates are the same. Male, female, same rate. So it's unisex pricing. There's no category for smoking or non-smoking. It's the same category on both. And the nice thing also, no E&O. Okay, what they do is that if you write somebody between the 1st and the 14th, it's going to set to come out of their account on the 15th of the month. If you write in the latter part of the month, it's supposed to hit their card on the 1st of the month. That'll all be given to you upon writing the application. There is a grid of pricing. You've got 18 to 34, 34 to 44, etc. The prices are locked in when they're in that age group. A lot of people are kind of they hear the word 5-year renewable. It's a 5-year renewable term, but yet that word is kind of like, I'm going to use it in a different way. It goes in increments of an age bracket. So when you're at the age of 18 to 34, for example, you're going to pay $35 and change. When you get to age 35 to 44, you're going to pay $37. What the 5-year renewable term means is that if you have a client that signs up for the program, and the example is 35 to 44 is that category there, and they sign up when they're 43 years old. They're 1 year below the time period, or they're even 44 years old. That category is locked in for 5 years. So then when they get to 49 years old, then they're going to get to the next age bracket. A client, an agent said, Joe, what if they're 30 years old? What if they're 40 years old? They're going to get it until age 45. Then from there, they're going to get to the next age category. But primarily, it is an age bracket that goes up with their age with their premium increasing slightly depending on the face amount that they have. The application can be done either on your iPad or a computer, and they also have it to where if you're old-fashioned and you don't have a computer, you can do it by paper, submit the application via fax, and they'll put it from the paper application into a that is valid. Okay. Now, these are some of the people that you can enroll in the program. If you have a client who has HIV or AIDS, you know they're going to get a guaranteed issue. Yet if you got a young person that's 25, 30, 35 years old, because they're not in the age category for a guaranteed issue. Lou Gehrig's disease, somebody who's been diagnosed with cancer less than 2 years ago, they're on a cancer maintenance medication. Cerebral palsy, congestive heart failure at a young age, COPD. Somebody's insulin dependent. Tom called me and said, Joe, a couple DUIs, and I can't get them any type of coverage. And he was like 32 years old. He hooked him up with this program here, and the boy no health. Hepatitis B and C, kidney dialysis. If you have a parent or grandchild that has a child that is mentally challenged, this would be a perfect program for them because they may not be old enough to get an issue. Client's got an organ transplant, a client who's overweight, not quite tall enough for their weight, somebody that's paralyzed either due to an illness or a car accident, confined to a wheelchair, they're available for this program. Sickle cell anemia, strokes less than a year ago, or somebody has a terminal illness, or they're actually confined to a wheelchair. So kind of the long and the short of it, it's a very simple program. If you don't have it yet, Jay will send you the link. It's a very simple process. We blasted the link out. I believe Jay told me yesterday we've already got 43 people involved with the program already. We've got 15 applications that have already been submitted. So what we're telling the agents to do is go through your book of business, go through your leads that you make notes on, just kind of start visualizing all the clients you've had, and I can almost guarantee there's going to be a couple, 3, maybe 4 or 5 people that you were unable to offer something to because you didn't have a program to offer them. So it's good between the ages of 18 to 75. I'm going to say primarily between age of 18 to 50, okay, is where you're going to be. That's going to be, I think, the niche for us. You can sell it by phone, okay, and if you're not signed up with them yet, you're allowed to go out and write an application because they do just in time. So you can sign up as an agent, write somebody that same day. Everything goes through at the same time. Since you have an application, it's going to push you through a whole lot faster. There's a text verification to verify that the person is allowing you as the agent to use their credit card, which is going to protect you from a dispute that they didn't do it. So what's going to happen through the process, you're going to send a text. It's done by the computer to the client. The client's going to get a text. They're going to have a number that you're going to write into the application stating they received a text and it's verified, and they're going to be set to go. So with that said, I think I just said phone sales are available. Policies are mailed directly to the client. So the days of us getting them and delivering them, it goes straight to the client. So I've got all of this stuff here. If you want more information on it, call Jay, 877-635-2077, and Jay will send you the pack of the stuff I'm looking at now, also the quoting sheet, the rates, and also send you the link to where you can sign up for it, to where you can see the value of it and all that stuff there. So with that said, guys, I'll let you go. Remember, we got daylight savings time, so start making some evening appointments. Appreciate your hard work. Hit them hard and make it a great day. Bye-bye.